Time is now 6:32, and with today's severe weather threat, many Northeast Ohio residents are preparing for flooding. And unfortunately, some communities are too familiar with the flood threat. Candice Hare joins us live now with more on how the weather could test local infrastructure. Candice, good morning.
Good morning, Danielle. Just heard a pretty loud bang there in the background. I can tell you that when we think about that flooding, for a long time in the area, we thought of places like Parma Heights, but now, those are places that they're hoping that millions of dollars worth of repairs can really help them to not have to experience that, especially on days like today when you have that flood watch in effect. So the Upper Ridgewood Basin, that was created in an effort to increase storage capacity. So when big storms hit, it can hold more water and release it at a slower rate. Officials are hoping it will lead to a big reduction in flooding in the Parma and Parma Heights area. The concern in many of these areas that are more likely to flood can be the sewer system. You may remember last year, Fairview Park officials told us their sewer system was too small to handle rain they received during a storm in late August. They got several inches of rain in a short period of time, and as a result, some residents' basements flooded. Of course, they're not the only location that deals with that. This is something that is just a reality, that when severe weather does hit some of these locations, that infrastructure is tested. And it's something that we may end up see happening later today. It just puts more of an emphasis, Danielle, on why you really need to be prepared beforehand for all circumstances.
You are so correct, Candice, and thank you for all of the updates and the tips that you've been providing for us.